What's going on, Get To It family, man? We back with another video today, man. Back on the MT07. As y'all can see, man, I just hit 3,000 miles this past weekend. So I'm gonna ride, give like a little 3,000 mile review of what I think, what I like and dislike. Which way should I go today? So like I said, the MT07 platform, I feel like it's great in my opinion. You got enough power, you got plenty of torque. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, you can get out of it. Or like I say, with a little simple twist of the throttle, it's gonna go ahead and get you on out the way. There go somebody around there. Like I said, to get you on out the way, if need be. It's not too much power for a beginner rider. Like I said, this is my first ever street bike. And like I said, I love it. Grew up on dirt bikes and whatnot, but transferred over, like I said, and switching gears and everything. Like I say, for me, I feel like this is the perfect power. I feel like I say, back road ride, back to work, commuter bike. Haven't had any problems out of it in these first 3,000 miles. One dislike I would like to know is where the key is located. Because if you like me and you want to put a windshield on it, it's kind of hard to get your hand down in there if you got bigger hands. And the gas tank size, I hate it. It's small. It seems like you're running out of gas quick, which obviously, like I said, gas isn't expensive for the bike. Like I said, I get 35 to 36 miles per gallon, but I feel like I'm constantly having to fill it back up after a little ride. Gonna hit that back road, avoid all this traffic. But like, so we cruising today. If anybody's interested in these bikes, I highly recommend. And if you like the full fairing bike, the R7, like I say, the same motor, same power, a lot of the same tech. So, but for me, being 6'2", I feel like I'm too hunched over on the cross rocket, so I opted for the MT07, the naked version. Much comfortable ride. I never feel fatigue on longer rides. Say the bike is nice and light, easy to corner. I see a lot of people starting to notice it, and they like it. It lets them know that there is another option if they want to be set up and not hunched over as bad. There's a couple guys I work with. One has a Kawasaki Z900 and the other one has a Duke 1290. And like I said, they said the same thing. The comfortability of the naked bike, you can't beat it. Like I say, you get on that throttle, it's gonna go. Torque's gonna get you out the way. 100 platform is not too much to where if you make a mistake, it'll cost you an injury, or maybe you can easily correct it. To see how many miles I can get put on it this upcoming season. Like I said, I got it towards. I'm definitely interested to make some bike meets, and like I said, get out there and meet some people and enjoy the days. That was the biggest reason I got the bike in the first place, to enjoy the days. My credit going, good installment payment, low payment. Honestly, not a lot of things that I can say I don't like about the bike. Other than the key placement and the size of the tank, for me, I feel like it's a perfect bike. I might could go with some aftermarket handlebars for a different position, but to me, this is comfortable. As I can cruise with one hand. There's a couple guys at work, they've been looking at it, and they're thinking about getting one themselves. Like I said, I tell them, man, go ahead and get it. It's perfect power, perfect weight. And then like I said, you can always upgrade later on. But once you get comfortable on this platform, on this size, and the resale value on these stay up too. I feel like it's more people buying the MT07s than the MT09s. Just because it doesn't have too much power and it won't scare the person. Now I'm not saying I couldn't have handled the MT09, but I'm glad I went with the MT07 for my starter. Made a couple mistakes. Like I said, this first 3,000 miles of owning it, and it could have been bad. I could have ended up dropping the bike, you know, but right size, and the price is great as well. Fuck is they doing? And that's how accident happened. Dumbass driver. Simply put. So I think I'm gonna spin back around, go back the other way. Out there to Gwinnett instead of around out here to the country. Like I said, I came from this way earlier from work anyway. Honestly, don't have a lot of complaints about the bike, and that's just the truth of it. I could come on here and make up stuff, but for me personally, it's a perfect fit. Like I say, parts and everything are easy to find for it. Like I say, I took off the original mirrors. They just, I don't know, look like antenna. They look bad to me, so my bar end mirror. I do have the other one on this side, but like I said, I can easily turn my head to the right just to see if traffic is on that side. Like I said, I got my frame sliders. Like I say, little foam mount. I got a tail tight to put on. That was crazy, having to take everything off, all the plastics off the back to get it put on, but like I said, it wasn't too hard, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, I do got to get an exhaust for it. Let me know what y'all recommend, what y'all in the comments. Like I say, leaning towards the M4 or the TOC, T-O-C, one of the two. Like I say, getting it tuned. And like I say, not even tuned for more power really. Getting it tuned because I know I'm gonna need it tuned after I get the exhaust put on. Like I said, I'm gonna go to full system. So I'm gonna have to get it tuned anyway, so go ahead and get a dyno tune done to it. Wake it up a little bit, but mostly I want the sound so people can hear me coming. As another safety measure. Like I say, if they can hear you, they might double take when they go to make that lane change or whatever, or what have you. So like I say, I ain't gonna bore y'all with too long of a video, man. Just something real quick on the MT07. Like I say, 3,000 miles. Like I said, I have no complaints personally, other than the key location and the tank size. Other than that, I feel like a great bike. Go get you one.